It launched hours ago. It is still above the target. It is waiting for you to move. A missile tells you when the attack has started. A loitering munition does not. That difference changes the battlefield long before the explosion. What this weapon really is. A loitering munition is not just a missile, and it is not just a drone. It is a weapon that can search, wait, identify, and then strike. That means the same system can do part of the hunting and part of the killing. Instead of rushing directly to one fixed target, it can stay in the area and keep watching. It waits for movement, signals, or the right moment to attack. Once the target is confirmed, it can strike quickly and with precision. That combination makes it more flexible and dangerous on the battlefield. It is dangerous because it does not need the exact target before launch. It combines waiting and attacking in one system. This weapon does not need the final target before it launches. Why waiting is a weapon? Traditional missiles are built to get there fast. Loitering munitions are built to stay there long enough. That patience matters because battlefields change every minute. Vehicles move from cover to open ground. Radars switch on when they need to track threats. Air defenses expose themselves the moment they react. Hidden positions do not stay hidden forever. The system that can wait gains the right to strike later, after the target finally reveals itself. Sometimes the most dangerous weapon is the one willing to wait. Speed matters less when the target has not shown itself yet. The deadliest thing about this weapon is not speed, it is patience. The orbit changes the fight. This is where the orbit matters. A loitering munition does not fly one straight path to one fixed point. It circles the area, keeps the strike option alive, and keeps pressure overhead. That means the danger does not disappear after the first pass. It stays there, forcing the target below to keep making decisions under threat. Movement becomes slower and more cautious. Hidden units cannot relax for long. Even without striking, its presence changes behavior below. The battlefield feels different when the threat refuses to leave. The battlefield changes when the danger stays overhead instead of leaving. The danger changes when the weapon keeps circling instead of disappearing. Why movement becomes riskier. For some weapons, movement makes targeting harder. For loitering munitions, movement can also reveal intention. A vehicle leaving cover, a launcher changing position, a radar switching on. These are not only actions, they are signals. They show location, timing, and possible purpose. Even small movements can expose something valuable below, and signals tell the weapon where to commit. The moment a target acts safely, it may already be seen. The strike often begins when the target finally does something useful. The strike begins when the target finally behaves like it is safe. The cost trap. This is also a cost trap. A Shahed-type loitering munition can cost a tiny fraction of the interceptor fired to stop it. A Patriot interceptor can cost several $millions per shot. If a defender fires 2 interceptors at one low-cost loitering threat, that exchange can cost the defender $6 to $8 million. The attacker may have spent only tens of thousands. That gap changes the economics of defense over time. Each interception decision becomes a financial calculation as well as a tactical one. The weapon does not need to destroy the most expensive system. It only needs to make the defender spend like it might. A relatively cheap weapon becomes dangerous when it forces a much more expensive response. A relatively cheap loitering weapon can trigger a multi-million-dollar response. If that changes how you think about battlefield economics, stay with this one. How defenses get forced into bad timing. Defenders hate uncertain timing. That is why loitering munitions are dangerous before impact. They force the defender to ask the wrong question again and again. Do we move now? Do we switch on the radar now? Do we fire now? Do we stay hidden now? Every option carries risk. Every delay can create a worse position. The defender keeps choosing under pressure instead of acting freely. the weapon turns timing into pressure. The system wins pressure before it wins damage. This weapon starts causing damage before it even hits. Why top attack is so dangerous. Many loitering munitions are dangerous not only because they wait, but because they attack from above. Modern armored vehicles are built to survive the heaviest hits from the front. The top is usually far less protected, so the weapon does not need to defeat the strongest part of the target. It chooses the angle where the target is more exposed. That can turn strong armor into less useful protection. And when it tips into a steep final dive, the impact geometry works in its favor. Sometimes the safest side is not the one being attacked. Waiting matters, but waiting above matters even more. The weapon changes behavior before it fires. Now think about the unit below. If it believes a loitering munition may still be overhead, everything changes. Vehicles delay movement. Radars stay silent longer than they should. Radio traffic drops. Situational awareness starts to degrade. And unlike a jet or a rocket, this kind of hunter can be much quieter until the last phase. It does not scream, it hums. By the time the propeller's whine is obvious, the dive may already have started. The strike is physical, the waiting is psychological. If you want military systems explained where timing, pressure, and physics actually meet, subscribe now. The next briefing goes deeper again. Why slow can be more dangerous than fast. Fast weapons compress reaction time. Slow, waiting weapons compress decision quality. That is why loitering munitions are changing warfare. They do not only rush the defender, they make the defender live under a threat that has not committed yet. Every move becomes uncertain. Every delay can become costly. Defenders must keep guessing when the strike will begin. That pressure creates hesitation, mistakes, and wasted responses. A fast weapon creates panic for a moment. A waiting weapon can create pressure for much longer. Fast creates panic. Waiting creates mistakes. The strategic truth. A loitering munition is dangerous because it merges 3 battlefield functions into one problem. Search, selection, strike. That means the weapon is not only the final hit, it is part of the targeting process itself. It can look, decide, and attack within the same chain. That reduces the time between discovery and destruction. A missile punishes what is already known. A loitering munition punishes what is revealed too late. The target may only understand the danger after it has already been found. The most dangerous weapons are present when the target finally exposes itself. A missile tells you when the attack is happening. A loitering munition does not. That shift changes how armies move, hide, communicate, and decide. The weapon is not only the strike. It is the pressure of never knowing whether the strike has already begun, because the next one may already be overhead. But if weapons can now wait, search, and choose their own moment to strike, the next question is what happens when the defense tries to blind, jam, or break that kill chain before the final dive. In the next briefing, we break down how electronic warfare tries to defeat autonomous or semi-autonomous battlefield hunters and why breaking the signal is not always enough anymore. Subscribe so you do not miss that briefing. Dismissed.